Here we go, guys. We've got the chop saw, and what we've done, we've measured 85mm, struck a line, because it's 85mm down to the bottom, and 85mm, 83mm, sorry. So all you've got to do is just set a line there, 83mm, put a line there, clamp a piece of wood to it, and away you go, guys. What we've had to do is put a little piece underneath so we can clear this arm, so we can move it along, because if it didn't, it's going to interfere. Right, this is the bottom. We've marked the bottom. Always cut it upside down, guys. So we've marked the bottom with an X, so we put it in upside down. We've got to do this one first, Sam. That's it. Away you go. Make sure you don't. Bit saw. And the reason he's done that, not all the way down, because if you press this saw and cut it all the way through, this back bit catches the coving and it bruises all the coving. So you just fetch it down to about there, and then you just cut it. Right on it, left and right, mate. So you turn it around the right way, guys, because it's upside down. That is your left, and that is your right. And now we're going to off it up in the corner, and we're going to see how bad this corner is. So what I'm going to do now is measure 83mm. 83. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. It doesn't help when you're blind. Yeah, let's go there. Right. So cut this straight. Go for the thickness of the blade. Right on there, 83. And all you've got to do, guys, is off that up to the ceiling, mark underneath it, and you can't go wrong. Because that 83 on the wall will be exactly 83 on the ceiling. And so you just use this all the way around the room. We're going to show you how we go about it. Let's go.
Come here.
He's marking down 83mm. All the way along. All the way around, should I say. And that's it. You ain't got to do the tops on the ceiling, guys, just the wall. That's all you've got to do. Right, so that's all ready to go. Couple more bits there.
Overkill.
Yeah, don't overkill it. You don't need to do that. Got some razors.
I've run out of arm.
Right, there you go, guys. So you can see just by looking at that how much out the ceiling is it's running, or how they put that previous coving on. It's well out. So now we're gonna marry the two up. So you can get your head out of the way, sir. Let's go to the left.
Not me. Get my head out of the way. Right.
Right, so you can tell by that, guys, that it's not a true corner.
It's closing up at the top a bit.
So what he's done, he's got both of them.
Be 245 internals.
Yeah, he's got them both on like the V's. And what we're looking at there now is it's not right. If you close that up, Sam, look, that's how far the wall is out like this, guys. It's not necessarily like this wall, it's probably the one that divides like the bedrooms. I think that's what's causing all the problem, is the stud wall. It could be this one as well. They've just really done it bad. So put it back, Sam, and like this, how big the gap is. So what we're looking at, about 5 mil.
What, each?
Yeah, each. Yeah, so that's all we've got to do is just take away 5 mil at the bottom on both sides, guys, and then that should fit perfect. Let's see if we get it right. Which means we're not, so it means we've got to take off a little bit on both sides. Yeah. It's fractional, isn't it? Is that? Yeah, there you go. So that's all you've got to do, guys. So now you know that your corner's not square. So we've just got to adjust it. We've just got to take...
Ceilings are different bloody height.
Yeah. It just means we've got to take like 3 mil both sides, Sam, and that should fit. Right, so what we've done, we've slightly adjusted that. We just brought it in a little bit, like 2 or 3 mil on that cut. And now he's just going to go along the wall and put those X's in. Or X's, V's, should I say. Sorry, guys. Always make sure you give it to them the right way up, guys, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Right.
Oh my God.
So now, you just place it really carefully onto the wall. And just feed it in. And away you go. There you go. And what he's going to do now, guys, is get his finger and rub it along. Try and do a neat job. And the thing is, you've literally got 5 minutes now to get this off. Because if you leave it any longer, you're going to muck up your coving. It's just going to be a nightmare. So you need to hurry up. You've got a bit at the top there, Sam.
So, need the sponges in.
Yeah.
Sponges. I don't do that. Fine. Okay. Sweet. Sponge me.
Right, so now he wants the sponge. So you make sure that the sponge is damp, not wet. Do one line at a time, Sam. Do the top. And what he's doing now is getting it off the coving and he's getting it off the ceiling. It's on the ceiling. I can see it. There's lines on the ceiling.
Oh my God.
So try not to get the sponge on that thing because you'll be digging it all out. That's it, like that. Well, not like that, but yeah, give it a finger and a sponge. All the time, keep checking that there's no. Now give it a sponge again because you fingered it. Nice and light. Yeah, stop digging the sponge into it, mate. Like, just put the sponge over the whole lot, Sam. Yep. That's it, like that. There you go. Cool. There you go, guys. So that's the first one. So we've got a left hand internal and a right hand internal. And what we need to do on this joint is a left hand external. We'll show you in a second, guys. That one in. On the right hand side, that bit of coving, you do a left hand external, and on the left hand bit of coving, on that cut you do a right hand internal, and that's how you join it up, guys. We've had to put a couple of washers up there because it's just wanting to move. but we're getting there. We've got this on one piece in, so we're going to be doing this piece now. This should go quick now. Alright, as you can see guys, we've pressed on a bit. You know guys, right, we've got all the coving on in this room. We've stuck it up with this here guys, Super Cove. Really good product, I'd recommend it. It's a lightweight coving. It just needs a little bit of filling here and there, but the last thing that you've got to do, you've got to run around this again, all the way in the top and bottom, and fill it all in and smooth off your fingers, sponge it down, and you'll get a really nice finish guys. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, I'm doing a little close up now of what we're doing. We're just filling in these edges now, and all you've got to do is apply a little bit of silicone. Top and bottom. Get your finger.
Wipe it on your clothes.
Aye?
Well, it's gone.
Get your sponge, make sure you get it off the ceiling and the coving, a tiny bit up here. A bit of wipe. And the last thing you do, or the last couple of things you do, is get your finger, get it all out with your finger. And what I'm making sure now I'm doing guys is getting it off the coving and off the ceiling, because you can leave a line. Same applies to the bottom. Got to rub this line out here, there's a line. There you go. And these corners here I'll catch with filler now, like I'll let it all go off and we're gonna fill them. Slightly rub, because I paint them first, because if you start rubbing onto this, like it's only covered by paper really, you'll rub the paper off, so you need to give it a couple of coats, or one coat say, and then we're just going to start making all these corners look pretty. And that's it guys, happy days.